So, hello and welcome to your regularly scheduled Meditation Monday. And today on the schedule is I can't remember what I call it, a loving kindness meditation when we feel loving and joyful to everyone, including former presidents, prime ministers, carers, and whoever. And the way this practice works is we visualize a number of people and imagine sending them love. And we do it in an order where we start off sending love to ourselves, then we send love to a close friend or family member. Then we send, it doesn't have to be love, it can sort of be kindness or, just good, warm feelings of sort of, I guess, sort of friendship and just, yeah, warmth. And then we do it for somebody who we don't really know, like a delivery driver or something. And then for a person who we're not getting on with. And last of all, I think this is the fifth person. Or fifth idea is then we just send love to absolutely everyone in the world. Because we do. But we'll only do that, in case it sounds too long, we're only going to do each one for like 3 or 4 minutes. So it'll end up as like 15 to 20 minutes. But we'll begin as normal just by taking a couple of deep breaths and allowing ourselves just to let go and kind of feel heavy and relax. If you're lying down, you can just allow yourself to sink into the mattress and the pillow or the sofa. If you're sitting, you can just allow yourself to become heavy and sink down. The next 15-20 minutes are just to let go and forget about everything that's going on at the minute. We can just breathe in and fill the body with breath. And then let that go. And again, just filling the body and the belly with air, just loads of lovely breath going all around the body and feeding all our cells. And letting that go. And for a final time, just bringing the breath into our body and then letting that go. And then we begin by sending ourselves warmth and love, good feelings. And it doesn't matter how you do this, you can imagine sort of rays of light going out from your heart, like going to all of your body, just filling you with love and warmth and kindness. Or some people like to mentally repeat phrases like, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from pain and suffering. Whatever way you want to do it, just send yourself love. We're all dealing with something really hard here. And it's pretty much impossible to get managing this illness right. It's good to just remember that we're doing the best that we can with a really hard situation. And just to send ourselves love and kindness just for having to deal with this. When we send love to ourselves and we talk about on Self-Compassion Sunday, we think about it, doing it the same as if a friend was to come to us and say, I feel terrible, I'm dealing with this horrible illness and just can't ever seem to get it right, and I just feel bad and that I'm not doing well enough. And we'd say to them, hey, give yourself a break, this is hard stuff. Just be warm and kind to them. And I know it's not always easy, and I often give myself a hard time when I overdo it or do something stupid or eat something I shouldn't. But really, we just want to give ourselves love and give ourselves a break for doing something really hard. When I teach this practice in other situations with people who aren't necessarily sick, it's a strange thing because you think most people would struggle with sending love to maybe the person they don't know or even the person they're having a hard time with. But the thing that most people struggle most with, or a lot of people struggle with, is sending love to themselves. That's something a lot of people find just really hard. I guess that's probably because with friends, we forgive them, things they've done wrong, but ourselves, we tend to be a lot harsher on ourselves. So this is just a time where we can be generous and loving to ourselves. And now we move to thinking about a friend or somebody close to us, a family member or something like that. Someone who you'd hope we naturally have warm feelings towards. And you can imagine that person sitting in front of you. Just imagine sending them warm feelings of love and kindness and friendship. And we can say in our minds, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of pain and suffering. We move on now to somebody we don't know at all, or don't know well. So say in our case, it could be a delivery driver or just someone we see passing. Some we have no feelings about, either positively or negatively, really. And just imagine sending them love and friendliness and feelings of warmth and kindness. And in life, outside of our friends and family, most of the people we know will be the people we meet will be people we don't have strong feelings about one way or another. For people in our situation, I guess that will happen less than for normal people, but still. It's nice to develop feelings of love and warmth to people we don't know. Now think about someone who might be having difficulties with at the moment. If you're blessed enough that you're not having difficulties with any close friends or family, we can always think about a political figure or someone in the public eye to send love and kindness to. And it doesn't have to be someone you hate or really detest, just maybe someone who's just having a few niggles with at the minute, just maybe had, I don't know, a disagreement. You just send them love and kindness and warm feeling. for the last few minutes, we're just going to take, hopefully, the feelings of warmth and loving kindness we've generated through this practice and send them to as many people as we can. There's a couple of ways of doing this. One is we can just imagine love and warmth radiating off in all directions, just touching everything and everyone it comes into contact with. Or we can gradually expand the area in which we send love and kindness out. And I tend to do it by, first of all, I imagine sending love to everyone in my village, and then everyone in my area, my county, and maybe half my country, the whole country, part of the continent, the whole continent, and half the world, then the whole world, and just gradually expand that out. So whatever works for you. And if you feel that just your town or city or village is enough, that's fine. It's perfectly enough people there to be receiving lots of vibes of love. As we come to an end of our meditation, as usual, there's no hurry to bring yourself back, or to move in a hurry, or to open your eyes. You just, if you're in a comfortable place, you can just stay there for as long as you want. And eventually, when you feel ready, you just wiggle your fingers and your toes, open your eyes, maybe stretch a little. Just come back to where you are. And even after that, there's no hurry to do anything. You can just lie there for as long as you want. And thank you very much for joining me for another Merely Marvelous Meditation Monday. I hope your week is a thing of infinite joy, and see you again soon. Cheerio.